Hey guys, welcome back to Learning How to Box with Arnie. Hope you guys are excited. Let's get started.
All right, welcome to Learning How to Box with Arnie. This workout we learn about the hooks, also known as the threes and the four punch, to add to our arsenal and punch category. All right, so before we get to that, we got to get to a warm-up. We got 3-minute warm-up. We have 3 moves. We have jumping jacks. We have some skips, and we have those push-ups. All right, so let's get warm. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. All right, so right in your feet. Whoa, get those hands above your head. And again, you don't have to go super fast. Take your time right now. We're just warming up, okay? Engage your core a little bit. Control that breathing. Think about breathing throughout the entire workout today, including this warm-up, okay? Next up, we got that skipping coming up in about 10 seconds. All right, so we're gonna take 1 foot up and get our skip on in 3, 2, and 1. Let's skip it out. Head up, chest up. Try to get the knee above your waistline if possible. If you're not quite warm yet, keep it low. All right? If you want to dance around a little bit, move to the side, move back to the front, maybe move to the other side, that's cool too, but make sure the arms stay in motion as well as those legs, okay? Again, breathing the entire time, and we're just warming up, so don't go too fast, we'll burn out. Nice and easy. Last move of our warm-up is the push-up. So come down to your knees or your toes, hands a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and we drop down to that push-up, down and up. Keep the back nice and flat. Now, the knee option is perfectly fine. Neutral spine, breathing with every rep. If you want to go to those toes, here's the time. Driving right through and breathing consistently. Pushing through those palms. We got 8 seconds of push-ups left. Core is engaged, driving right through. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop it on up. Let's rewind. Let's do it again. Jumping jacks, up and down. Beautiful. All right, so round 2, a little bit harder than round number 1. Heart rate's a little bit more up. We got the shoulders burning. We got the feet on fire. Keep the work going. Halfway through the jumping jacks. Awesome. All right, one more time for skipping. In 3, in 2, and 1. Skip it out. So remember, we work for 3 minutes. We have a 1-minute recovery. So right now, you're about 50 seconds away from your recovery. Keep at it. Awesome. 10 seconds to those push-ups. Keep skipping. Remember, you can move around. Hop it out. Come on back. Bring it down. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Again, perfectly fine. Push-ups on your knees. Driving right through your palms, squeezing that core. Big breath consistently. Now, we have about 15 seconds left in this warm-up. If you want to go to those toes, here's a great time to do so. Driving right through. We got 10 more seconds, don't stop now. All right, guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop up, shake it out. Whew. You might hear that, so that'd be perfect actually. Okay, so again, we're gonna start with the hooks today, and at first, we're gonna need something to set up with. So, as we did in previous workouts, we need a reference point on the ground. Now, whatever you have in your area is cool. A broomstick, a rope, whatever you have that's aligned. Let's put that bad boy on the ground, just like that. Right, so what we use this for is just a reference point. In boxing, we never wanna cross our legs. So, this will help us with our stance. Big breath in. It's ready to rock and roll. 20 seconds of that recovery. Make sure we're sipping water in between. All right. Let's get to that stance. So, straddle, feet, shoulder width apart. Then you want to take your dominant foot back. So if you're right-handed, that right foot goes back. If you're left-handed, that left foot goes back. I'm right-handed, so my left foot's gonna go back. And we're gonna talk about foot placement for the hook, okay? So hands are in guard, and the power from the hooks comes from our legs. So we're gonna work on the front hook first, and we're just gonna do the leg bottom half of the motion. So we're gonna pivot the front foot, we're gonna rotate the front hip, close like this. All right, so the hands are in guard. I'm not throwing the punch yet, I'm not throwing the hands, only the footwork. So bend the knees, take that breath in, Hands are in guard, pivot the front foot, rotate the front hip. So this is the foot placement of the front hook. Give me 6 more of those. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So notice where the hip goes, so does the torso and the waist as well, okay? So you'll notice it won't just be your legs moving here with your shoulders staying square. We'll move the whole entire body as the hip moves, okay? So stay in that stance. Let's go with the leg motion one more time, 10 repetitions. So hands up, in guard, relax the shoulders, chin down, eyes up, move the foot, move the hip, front side. 10, 9, 8, nice, 7, beautiful, 6, couple more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, shake it out. Now that we got the foot down packed, let's talk about the hands and the arms. So when you make a hook with your arm, that's the shape we need to throw the hook punch. Okay, so your palm's going to face you like so, not the floor, but to your face like so. Thumb tucked it nice and tight to the sky like we're going hitchhiking, and then tuck it on in. Your elbow parallel to floor, and now we get that nice tight hook shape with our front arm. So let's throw those hooks with the arms and the legs. So hands up and in guard. Remember, back to that boxing stance, hip apart, dominant foot goes back, bend your knees, turn a little bit, elbows in, and then we throw the hooks. Don't forget about the legs as well. So make a hook shape with your arm, pivot the foot, rotate the hip. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Awesome. All right, so shake it on out. We're gonna do that one more time. 10 front hooks, just the front arm. Again, that number 3 punch. Get into that boxing stance, feet shoulder width apart. Take that dominant foot back, hands up in guard. 10 front hooks, just the front arm only. Back arm stays tight to the face, doesn't move at all. All right, so let's rotate, let's pivot. We got 10, 9, 8. Remember the breath with every strike. 7, 6, 5. Elbows up. 4. Come on. 3. Come on. 2. Give me one more big hook. 1. And breathe it out. Let's recover. 1 minute active recovery, and we'll get back to our workout. All right. So breath in. Make sure you get a sip of water, or you can practice those hooks we just worked on. All right. So during the 30-minute recovery, guys, you can always practice your shadow boxing, get in that sip of water, get in that towel, get ready for our next activities, okay? So we are adding on to our workout. We have 3 punches in our arsenals: the jab, the cross, and the front hook. We're gonna talk about all 3 of those punches in our next round coming up in 10 seconds, okay? So big breath in, roll those shoulders out. Let's get ready to rock and roll again. Before that bell rings, we wanna be ready for it, all right? So back to that boxing stance. Hip shoulder width apart, all right? We're good to go there. Take that dominant foot back. If you're right-handed, take that right foot back, and we're good to go. Hands up in guard. So last round, we just talked about the hook, okay? Let's talk about a couple combos that we can use the hook for. And it's the very, very basic one: simple jab, cross, and hook, all right? So we learned about the jab, cross in the previous workouts. Now we're gonna add that front hook that we got in our arsenal now, okay? So hands up in guard. Make sure we straddled up, feet never want to cross. If this is apart, we're gonna go with a jab, cross, hook, also known as a 1, 2, 3. Okay? We want to step on the jab, we want to pivot on the 2, we want to pivot on the 3. Sit and pivot on the last 2 punches. Okay? So hands up, guard up. Let's go through it. Jab, cross, hook. All right, back it on up. Let's start again. We're going to do 10 of those just like that. All right? Jab, cross, front hand, hook. Back it on up. That's 2. Hands back in guard. Let's do it again. Jab, cross, front hand, hook. That's 3. Keep it up. Jab, cross, front hand, hook. That's 4. Yep, notice the breathing. Let's do it again. Yep, 4 more to go. Can you get a little faster with it? Don't forget to step on that 1. Let's do it. Yep, we got 3 more. Hands up. Jab, cross, hook. Give me 2 more. 1 more. Here it is. Jab, cross, front hand, hook. All right, so those are the 3 punches that we have in our arsenal so far. We're going to throw 1 more combo off of those 3 punches. Super popular. and basic. So we're gonna add one more cross after that front hand hook we practiced earlier, okay? So in slow motion, it's gonna look like this. A jab, cross, front hook, cross. All right, one more time. Jab, cross, front hand hook, cross. Let's back it up. Let's get into our boxing stance. Bend those knees, hands up, guard up. All right, so let's do it fast, 10 times in a row. Here we go. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Perfect. Just the numbers this time. 1, 2, 3, 2. Hands up. Let's do it again. Now we want to focus on the breathing as we have those 4 punches coming right at you. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Breathe. Do it again. Jab, cross, hook, cross. We got a couple more in that arsenal. Let's go. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Yep. Again. Give me 2 more, just like that. Yep. And 1 more. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Awesome. We're going to practice those hooks. We have about 30 seconds left in this round, so keep those hands up in guard. Just the front hand hook. Rotate, power through. Yep. So right now, we should be feeling the core a little bit. Keep pivoting. Get that arm up. That practice makes perfect. Again, palm faces you. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Keep going. You got about 10 more seconds left. Just the hook. Just the hook. Elbow parallel to the floor. We got this. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And done. All right. Roll it out. Next round, we'll go to our backhand hook. So breathe it in. Get some water. Get a towel. Let's recover for 1 minute, okay? Take this time. It's okay. All right, so now that we have about 30 seconds of recovery, you want to get back up, get back moving, practice those 2 combos we just went over in the previous round. That's great, that's cool. Practice makes perfect. I'll never tell you guys to not practice. So whenever you want, have you feeling it, practice those combos we just went over, practice all 3 punches, and we're good to go. Or you can hang out with me, torso twist, rotating through, keeping the body nice and loose throughout those rounds. All right, so we're back at it. Let's talk about our next round. It's gonna be the backhand hook, one of my favorite punches in boxing, also known as the 4, okay? So we're gonna first get our boxing stance. Again, over and over again until the second nature. Feet hip distance apart, take that dominant foot back like so, right? Hands are in guard, turn a little bit slightly, make yourself nice and narrow, chin down, eyes up, all right? We already got those from previous videos, so you should be good to go. Hands in guard. Now the backhand hook, we're gonna move the back foot obviously, right? Because we got that backhand going on. So first, ground up action. We're gonna work the foot, the hip, before we work the arms. So keep the hands right by your face. Let's pivot the back foot, rotate the back hip, and we're gonna do that for 10 reps, okay? Looks like this. 10, 9, nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, so of course we're gonna do that again, so shake it out. Get back to that boxing stance. We're gonna go 10 more reps with just the footwork, okay? So backhand hook footwork, that's what we're working on. Get that foot back, hands are in guard, always keep the hands up, shoulders down, elbows in. Let's go with 10 pivot rotates. Pivot the foot, rotate the hip is what we say, right? We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, so we got our footwork down pat. Let's talk about the hands. So we did the 3 front hand hook. For the backhand hook, the hand is going to be the same exact way, but we're going to do the backhand, of course, right? So nice tight fist. Your palm is going to face you like so. Your thumb is tucked in. No, no, no. Yes, 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 right? So palm faces you, not the ground on this one. Why? Nice, tight, neutral wrist. Better protection for your wrist and your fist and your arm, okay? So then we bring the elbow up parallel to the floor, make a hook shape with our arm, and we rotate through the legs for power, not the arms on this one, okay? So let's make the hook shape with the arm, yes, use the legs. We put it all together for 10 backhand hooks, okay? So boxing stance, always gotta get into it. Hands are in guard, let's rotate, let's use the arms. We got 10 hooks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was pretty fast. All right, so let's slow this next one down. Big breath in. We're gonna do it again, of course, 10 reps with just the backhand hook. Front hand stays tight, glued to the face at all times. One hand has to protect that face, right? As the other hand is doing some work. So back to that boxing stance. Relax those shoulders, soft knee bend, pivot the foot, rotate the hip, and then we're gonna throw the hook from the backhand side, also with the 4. Hands up, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's the time. Nice work. All right, roll it out. Oh, yeah, you have another 1 minute recovery. So we just learned the backhand hook. We now have 4 punches in our arsenal total. So if you guys want to practice those, that's cool. All right. If not, get that sip of water, get that towel. Again, our workout consists of 3 minutes of work, 1 minute of recovery. All right. So here's your minute of recovery. Use it as you like to either practice, get a sip of water, or catch your breath. Come on, Kim. All right, so we have 15 seconds. Everyone pop back up. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to rock and roll again. So now we have 4 punches in our arsenal. It's time to throw combinations with those 4 punches, okay? So 5 seconds. It's time to shake it off. Round it out. Boxing stance it is, all right? Take that foot back. Big breath in. Now, the simplest combo to do, we'll use the numbers in unison, right? The jab, cross, the hook, and the hook, right? So we're gonna put all 4 punches together in unison. So right down the line, a 1, 2, 3, 4, AKA jab, cross, hook, hook. All right, so hands up in guard, get to that boxing stance. That dominant foot goes back, hands up. Let's go, jab, cross, hook, and hook. Nice. All right, back it up. Let's do that again. That was just 1. We gotta do 10 more of those. So jab, cross, hook, and hook. Front hand hook, back hand hook. Hands up, guard up. That's 2. Jab, cross, hook, and hook. Breathe it out. Let's do it again. Notice the step on the 1, all right? Sit and pivot on the rest of the punches. Jab, cross, hook, hook. Beautiful. Hands up. Let's do it again. Jab, cross, front hand, back hand on the hooks. Yep, we got about 4 more. Jab, cross, hook, hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeater. Let's go. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Sit down to it. Jab, cross, hook, hook. Give me 1 more rep. Jab, cross, hook, and hook. All right, breathe it out, roll it out. So, basic combo, that's our first one. The next one we're gonna throw, we're actually gonna start with that backhand hook, right? We're gonna go to front hand hook and then 1 more backhand hook. All right, so it's gonna be a 4, 3, 4, simple power combo. All right, starting with that power shot, power hand from the back. So boxing stance, slow motion is going to be a 4, 3, 4. All right, so big rotation, big twist in those hips, big pivot in the foot. Hands up in guard, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4. Hands up. Let's do it again. Big breath, 7 more to go. Nice, hands up. All right, give me 5 more, just like that. Hook, hook, and hook. Starting with the back hand, let's go. 4, 3, 4, big time. Again, 4, 3, 4. Give me 3 more. Hook, hook, hook. 2 more to go. Back hook, front hook, back hook. Give me 1 more. Back hook, front hook, and back hook. Nice. All right, so before we end this round, we're gonna go over 1 more combo, okay? It's gonna start with that jab. It's gonna be a double jab, back hook. All right, so notice the footwork. You're gonna step twice on the front foot before you throw that back hook. All right, so hands up in guard, boxing stance, double jab, back hand hook. Coming right at you. 1, 1, 4. All right, that's what it looks like. So relax the shoulders, bend the knees, step forward on the 1, jab, jab, back hook, sit into it. There we go. All right, a couple more. Jab, jab, backhand hook. Beautiful. All right, do it again. Jab, jab, backhand hook. We got time for 1 more. Hands up. Jab, jab, backhand hook, and breathe. Awesome. All right, so recovery it is. Next round, we're gonna work on double hand side punches, okay? So 2 punches on one side and 2 on the other side. That's our 4 in our arsenal right now. Sip of water, towel, get a break, catch your breath. We'll be right back at it in about 30 seconds. Thanks, Maestro. Perfect. Set that down. We're good to go there. All right. So about 20 more seconds. Again, we're gonna work what I call double side punches. So we're gonna bring 2 punches with the front hand, 2 punches with the back hand. Hold tight, hold steady, and we'll go from there. All right, everyone back up. Let's get ready to rock and roll again. Let's get to that boxing stance. That 1 minute recovery is up. It's time to go. So boxing stance, dominant foot goes back. If you're right-handed, take that foot back. Now, as I mentioned in the cool down portion or the active recovery portion, we're gonna go double side hand. So we got 4 punches in our arsenal, which are the jab, the cross, the hook, and the hook. I'm gonna throw 2 punches with my front hand, 2 punches with my back hand. So the first 2 punches are gonna be the odd numbers, the jab and the front hand hook, also known as 1, 3. Okay, so hands are in guard. Get that nice boxing stance going on. Here's your jab. Here's your front hand hook. All right, so let's do that again. Jab, front hand hook. All right, let's do that 3 more times. Jab, front hand hook. Hands up 2 more times. Jab, front hand hook. Remember, step on that jab. 1 more time. Jab, front hand hook. Nice. So that's the 2 punches with your front hand. 2 with your back hand. The even numbers, right? The 2 and the 4. Your dominant hand, your strong side, always those even numbers. It's going to be a cross and a back hook. You don't want to move on this one. You just sit, pivot, and twist, right? So here you go. Cross, back hand hook. Keep your front hand nice and tight to the face. We're good to go there. Chin down, eyes up. Let's do it again. Cross, back hand hook. Nice. Let's get 3 more in there. Cross, back hand hook. Nice. All right, 2 more. Hands up. Cross, back hand hook. All right, 1 more time. Cross, back hand hook. Nice. All right, let's put those together. 2 at the front, 2 at the back. See if you guys can keep up with it. All right, so nice and slow to start. We'll speed it up in a second. So hands are in guard. It's going to be a 1, 3, 2, 4, also known as jab, hook, cross, hook. All right, here we go. Jab, hook, cross, hook. 1 more, nice and slow, so we got this down pat. Jab, hook, cross, hook. 2 punches with the front hand, 2 with the back hand. Now we go a little bit faster for 5 reps, okay? Don't forget to step on that jab. Here we go. That's 1. A little faster. Can you beat me? Yep, 3 more, just like that. Nice. All right, 2 more. Hands up. 1 more, 1 more. Speedy. Nice. All right, so that was the double and the double. All right, so this time we're gonna work on that setup, and then we're gonna do the double. So it's gonna be a double jab, cross hook this time. All right, so we already know those punches. Let's get right to it, okay? Double jab, cross, backhand hook. So we still have the 2 and 2, but instead of the jab hook, we have the jab, jab off the front hand. 2 steps to start us off. All right, so jab, jab, cross, hook. All right, so 3 shots right to your nose or area in the mirror, shadow boxing, and then 1 to the cheek, your aiming point, okay? So let's do it again. Jab, jab, cross, hook. Yep, 3. Bring it back, boxing stance. Let's do it again. Jab, jab, cross, backhand hook, and we're good to go. All right, just breathe it out. That was a great round. Practice those moves, went over a lot in that round. So practice doing active recovery, catch your breath, get some water. Be right back at it with some cardio for the next round. Yes. Good time check. Good, let's see. I need the round too, though. All right, 20 seconds till we start our next round of cardio. All right. Nice. I'm like, hello. All right, 5 seconds. Everyone pick back up. Let's go. It's time to hit that cardio again, okay? So we have our reference point here, right, that we can use for our cardio. We've done this in previous workouts. I like to break it up a little bit. So relax your shoulders. Let's get the cardio in before we go back to some punching, okay? So we're going to start with about 20 seconds of each move before we move on, all right? So we have 20 seconds of these jump overs. It's going to be lateral side to side, step to one side. If you don't have a room or you haven't been using anything for reference, find something on the floor, a plank, or anything that you can use for reference to jump over. So every time, okay? Let's go in 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go over, let's go over. So notice the soft knee bend, the side to side action. Now if you want to speed up, feel free to speed up. Highly recommend you take your time to start, as we'll do everything twice, okay? So side to side, big breath in with every rep, all right? Give me 4 more seconds, just like that. We're gonna face the reference point and do a forward jump and a backwards jump. So we're here, and then we come back. So step, jump forward, jump back. Jump forward, jump back. Yep, so working on that agility, working on that quick feet. If you wanna go a little bit faster, we're cool with that, okay? Give me 10 more seconds, just like that. Nice. Forward and back. Trust me, after this one, it gets a little tricky. All right, time. Next up, we go with that single leg action. Wow. So, 1 foot off the ground, hop over, hop back, 1 leg at a time. Big breath in. Now notice, those arms never stop moving. So keep the arms moving. You got 10 more seconds on that leg. Don't switch legs yet. It should start to fire up. Yep, yep, yep. Keep it up. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big breath. Switch your legs. Let's move to this one. Over and over. So you don't want to jump too high over the bar or over whatever you have on the ground. Just get over it very little. So practicing small movements. All right, 10 seconds. Almost there. Keep it up. 5 seconds. Awesome. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straddle the apparatus on the floor. Hands back in guard. Jab cross to the end. So just 1s and 2s. Breathe it out. Chin down. Eyes up. Keep punching. Whoa, can you go a little faster? Yep. There it is. Keep the knees bent. Speed, speed, speed. Make sure we bring back to guard, elbows in tight. 10 more seconds to your break. Big one coming up. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, all right. That was a cardio round. That's fun. Back some combos after this, so you earned that break this time. So enjoy it. Whew. There we go. All right, so 20 seconds. You guys want to get back up, start practicing those punches. We got 4 in our arsenal. So lots to practice, lots to go over. Pop back up, shake it on off. Another round coming at you guys. Let's make sure this is nice and stable. There we go. All right, so, whew. All right, it's about that time. Let's go. Another round in the books. Back to that boxing stance, right? Dominant foot, dominant hand. That side goes back, hands are in guard. Let's revisit what we went over. Jab, cross, hook, hook, back to those punches, okay? So that's the 4 we have in our arsenal. Jab, cross, front hand hook, back hand hook, breathe through it again. Jab, cross, hook, and hook. Nice. Again. Jab, cross, hook, and hook. Big breath in, hands up. Jab, cross, hook, and hook. We got 2 more just like that. Keep those hands up. Jab, cross, front hand hook, back hand hook. Give me 1 more. Jab, cross, front hand hook, and a back hand hook. Breathe it out. Whew. All right, so went through several combos today, but we have not added defense along with our hooks. Okay, so the defensive move for the hook is the roll. All right, so if someone throws those hooks, we want to roll under it. So our counter punch is also going to be a roll too. So that's what's going to happen. We're going to roll to the front hand. We're going to throw the front hand hook. We're going to roll to the back hand, throw the back hand hook. Let's revisit the rolls just so we're clear on what those mean. Okay, so hands up in guard. You want to roll. You step to the side you're rolling with. It's going to be the front hand right here. So step to the side first, and you roll under. Backhand roll. We step to the backhand, back foot, and roll under. So let's practice a couple of those rolls before we get to the counter punch. Okay, so we're here, we're here, we're here, We're here, step and step. Where you're going, that foot leads first. Give me 2 more just like that. Roll to the front, roll to the back. Roll to the front, roll to the back. Beautiful. All right, so next time we do the rolls, we're gonna roll to the front, add a front hand hook. We're gonna roll to the back, add a backhand hook. All right, so those 2 points we learned today, let's put it together with defense. Roll to the front hand hook. Roll to the back, backhand hook. All right, that's simple enough, yes? Let's do it again. We got 5 more just like that. Roll to the front hand hook. Roll to the back, backhand hook. Roll to the front, roll to the back. Give me 3 more. Front, back, front, back. 1 more. Front and back. Nice. All right. So how about making a combo out of those rolls? All right. So next time we do it, we're going to go roll to the front hand. We're going to do a 3, 2, 3. Or a hook, cross, hook. All right. So let's roll to the front. Hands in guard. Slow motion. Roll to the front. Hook, cross, hook. Roll to the back. Roll to the front. Hook, cross, hook. Roll to the back. So mixing the footwork with the combination defense as well, okay? So footwork, hook, cross, hook, roll to the back. Let's do it again. Roll, hook, cross, hook, roll to the back. We got 2 more. Roll, bam, speed, and speed. Bam. Nice work. All right. Whoa, so we threw a lot at you guys today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something new. Again, to revisit, went over the hooks, front hand hook, back hand hook. Let's cool it down. Let's stretch and get out of here. So let's take the shoulder across. Breathe it on in. Take that same arm behind you for a tricep stretch. Right behind the head. There we go. Let's take that right arm behind, right in front. Shoulder stretch. Again, breathing consistently, nice and smooth. Let's take that arm behind. There we go. Nice big tricep stretch. Let's get 1 more big torso twist. Rotate those hips, rotate the torso. Last but not least, those hip flexors. Get down into a nice deep squat, feet are wide, elbows. Take your knees outside the body, head up, chest up. You can rock to each side if you like. Stay on those heels. Let's get 3 big breaths in. Circle those arms. We got 1 right here. Come on down to that squat. Give me 2. 1 more time. And 3. Woo, pop it in. Have a nice day.